with Nuvia, it's been amazing. They have been so good with me. They've been so understanding anytime I had an issue or a problem. You know, they deal with this stuff all the time, so to them it's nothing new. They always treated me like it was new to me, you know, and not in the sense of, oh, don't panic or don't worry, you know, that happens to everybody. They always treated me like my concerns or my issues were unique. They treat me like I am an individual case and not a multitude. And I absolutely appreciate that in such a big way. Even though you see these same cases with many, many different people and still treat people like they're an individual, I would recommend Nuvia to anybody because of that reason. One day I was just on break from work and I was scrolling through Facebook and I found Nuvia that way, and I got curious about it, so I just started looking and looking at the different options and things like that, and that's what started my journey. When you first get started, you know, you're not really realizing just what all it entails. So you go through some struggles, of course, when you're first going through this, because you really don't know what to expect. But it was so worth it, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. I mean, because like I said, it was a little bit of a struggle, but where I was before Nuvia and where I'm at now. So the difference between where I was then and where I'm at now is like night and day. Before I was gluing in my teeth every 5 minutes. You know, you have to take them out to clean them and do all of those things, and I almost forget what it was like. So I feel like I have my teeth that I was born with. I feel more natural now. I brush them and I don't ever have to take them out, and my confidence is so much better than it was before. It's just been amazing. It is. It's like completely night and day. I'm not afraid to smile or laugh really hard. For the first time, I can actually laugh really hard and not worry about it. And that to me is worth all the money in the world, especially with your bottom plate. They never fit properly and they never stay in. So when you're laughing, or you know, if you form words in a certain way, it can flip or twist or something. So you're always in the back of your mind, you're always thinking about that and controlling your emotion and the way that you talk to people and things like that. So not having to worry about that anymore has been it's been so awesome. It's been so great. It's just so fun to be able to just really cut loose and just laugh, right? You know, from the depths of your soul, you know what I mean? And so after the surgery, and from what I understand, it kind of varies, but I had a lot of swelling. Honestly, not a whole lot of pain. For the first few days, you know, it was uncomfortable and there was a little bit of pain, and not super, super bad, but the swelling was intense. But I was just like, it's fine because I know the end result, so it was worth it. But yeah, there is swelling and there's pain with it, and it can be uncomfortable, but like I said, if you go into it with the attitude of what the outcome is going to be, I would do it all over again. I wouldn't even, people ask me all the time, so would you do it again? And I'm like, oh, heck yeah, I would. Absolutely I would, because it's worth it. It is worth it. I'm worth it, you know, to have that peace of mind and to have my confidence back, and all of those things makes it worth it for me. You know, some people would consider it like a superficial thing, you know, kind of like plastic surgery or something like that. No, absolutely not, because it's deeper than that. Your health is so important. And if you don't have a healthy mouth, it's not going to make your body healthy. My stomach doesn't get as upset, especially if I'm eating, like when I would eat steak and stuff like that, you know, you're literally chewing it a couple times and then you're swallowing it. You're not really chewing it. And so it takes your body a lot longer to digest stuff. I've noticed a big difference. And it's important, in my eyes, that you do it right. Dentures are a good option when you have no teeth or you have a lot of missing teeth, but it's not right because it still doesn't give you that stability to chew your food properly. Like I said, apples and oranges, completely apples and oranges on it. So it's worth the money, for sure.
Love by day and trust by